Okay guys, so we're back in SpongeBob Tower Defense. And for this video, we're going to be using the rarest unit in the game right now. And no, this title is not clickbait whatsoever. This is literally the rarest unit in the game right now, which is Shiny Wumbo Perch Perkins on the new hunt event for SpongeBob TD. But anyways guys, before we get into it, make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get right into it. Okay, so before I introduce the unit and actually fully get into it, I want to thank Bentley Guitar for giving me this unit for this video. Thank you very much. You are very Sigma, very cool. So here's the unit right here. Currently 270 exists of these, and it is a very hard unit to obtain as of right now. You know, I'm sure it's going to get more common in the future because this event lasts for about 10 days, but our Perch Perkins is looking really good. Cue the fart sound effect. But as you guys can see, this hunt event looks very cool. I did play it, and it is actually like surprisingly hard, okay? And I'm being completely honest here. And then there's also like a new secret thing with like the trading plaza, all of that. I kind of already did that because it was like I was gonna play it and then expecting to be able to do it again, but I really couldn't. So, you know, I kind of messed it up. But anyways, let me stop stalling. Let's go ahead and get into a match. Okay, guys, we are now in the match. Let me do my 5x speed, start the wave, get our farm units down. Yeah, so this whole entire update, you guys know that I'm obviously about to yap. Let me go ahead and place him down as like a little starter unit. But this whole entire update was like a complete surprise. You know, I knew that the hunt was coming out, but I did not know that everyone had to update at basically the same time. Did I just throw the whole entire game? No, this is not what we're gonna do right now. No. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, we got hit one time. Nobody hate, please. Please, nobody hate. All right, it's all good. It's not Perch Perkins' fault, okay? It's my fault for being a little bit stupid, okay? It's all right. Let me sell my Sponge Hinge. Let me get Sponge Hinge in the middle just so he can kind of defend for now. So there are many different quality of life changes that have came to the game as of right now. So as you guys can see in the settings, we have Tower VFX. We now have Dialogue, and we have the Sound VFX, of course, which you guys usually don't hear sound in my videos, but the Tower VFX is actually a pretty good help because everything around us will still look good and my character will still look as beautiful as always. You know, you can see my amazing double chin. Okay, I'm working on it. The point is you can see the actual like whole map outside of here. The actual graphics are good, and you see these loud annoying things that are in the way. I could just do this and boom, it's all gone. So look at our Sponge Hinge. He is attacking right now, guys. This feels so much better on my eyesight, and I don't have to blind you guys every video. This is beautiful. Okay, I love this. And back to the blinding. Okay, I'm just kidding. Look away. All right, let's go back on 1x speed though. He has 49 range starting off, and this guy already got him level 50 secret formula. Like, oh my gosh, bro, Bentley Guitar is a goat. So he does have 64 range though, which is kind of bad. I know that that's going to seem crazy to some of you guys because to a lot of you guys that's probably not bad at all, and he's not a bad unit, but you guys know how I am about my full map coverage. All right, I really like my full map coverage. This is kind of bad. Now, to be fair, this unit is probably going to end up being decently common, even though Zach said it's not going to be that common. It is definitely going to be pretty common. But the main point is that he compared him to Banggeek SpongeBob. Now, Banggeek SpongeBob is really good as well, but you guys know that we did make a video with Banggeek SpongeBob. He was Shiny Wumbo, but level 100, and I think had full map control. So I do think if he was level 100, he would have full map control, which is kind of expected, but obviously it's like nearly impossible to get him to level 100 right now because you would need about 25 of him to even be able to 5-star him. But anyways, though, I think we're going to have one hitting the back too because I feel like it makes more sense. Let me see if I can make it to where he's hitting back there. Can I do that, please? Okay, he's now hitting the back, but he is slightly missing that corner over there, which is a little bit bad, but that's okay. I think these placements are still just fine for us. Do not worry, guys. Okay, wait, so we can actually compare their regular stats real quick. Okay, so as you can see, holy crap, he does a lot of freaking damage. So this unit has a 0.4 cooldown. This one has a 0.5, so the booster is doing a good amount of help. Okay, he's taken it down by 0.1 seconds. So let's calculate his DPS with the booster. Now, I've already told you guys before, it's probably not always fully accurate. It's probably a little bit less than what I say, but still. I have my trusty calculator to my left, and he is doing 27,020 damage per second. Now, like I said, whenever it comes to legendary units, regardless if you're a free-to-play player or not, they are usually pretty easy to actually upgrade. So, you know, and whenever he becomes a more common unit, you could probably probably just ask one of your friends, go to trading, or just earn it yourselves and end up, you know, getting an extra 5 of them. Or not 5 of them. I mean, you need 5 of them to 1-star them, but you can get them to level 100 by 5-starring him, obviously. Anyways, though, let's go over to the regular things because I kind of forgot to throw it on 5x speed. This is kind of bad. Yeah, we're moving pretty slow here. You guys know the usual quest, though. Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. Do you guys like this health bar down here? This looks really nice, actually. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I love the little boss health bar. That is a very good, like, visual effect added to the game. All right, anyways, though, if we look at his actual stats, he's doing 10,808 damage every 0.4 seconds with the booster, 64.5 range. Once again, not full map coverage. On some maps, it could be full map coverage. Again, it just depends on the map, but I would say the best map for trying out units is actually the one I'm on right now. We do this map in basically every single video. This is great for testing units. If we look at his actual design, though, you know, it's pretty accurate. He has a nice design on him. His animation is actually pretty clean. He does a lot more moving than a lot of other people. I would say his design is definitely like a 9.5 out of 10. Very accurate. He's a nice looking dude. All right, you know, he's a newscaster. Okay, I know the lore. Okay, Perch Perkins, you know, the guy on the news. Everyone knows. Okay, everyone knows. We should be able to one-shot him. I don't know how we didn't just one-shot him. It took like 3 shots for some reason, but that was a little bit weird. Anyways, if you look at his actual animation and ignore the effects around him, which means I'm going to turn off Tower VFX, look at his actual animation. He's doing a lot more moving than a lot of other units do, and this is what I was telling you guys about. So, 10 out of 10 animation. I know. Clap it up. I know. 10 out of 10 animation is very rare on this channel, okay? It's really hard to get a 10 out of 10. And I know it doesn't seem like much, but for an animation and for how fast they got this update done, this is a beautiful animation. I will 100% take this any day of the week. So Tower VFX back on. 31,000 HP. Hold on, bro. Who are you? No, Man Ray. I don't know who you think you are. You're not going to be doing none of that in my house. Oh, wait. He's a legendary unit, isn't he? Oh, my gosh. Oh, no. I'm about to get roasted in the comment section. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Guys, I need you to hear me out for just a second before everyone's like, oh, this stupid frickin' YouTuber. Listen very closely, okay? I kind of just, you know, I just forgot, all right? You know, there's just, sometimes you just forget things in life, and, you know, that's just kind of how it gets, all right? You guys understand, right? It just, it's how it happens sometimes. Okay, we have both of these guys covering the corner. Now, we do not have back control except for this one right here. He is our backbone, our back control, all right? Thank you very much to this guy, all right? They are all twins, clearly, you know, brother and probably sister and then cousin. I don't really know how it works, but it just works. Anyways, though, the actual stats, like I said, are good. The animation is good. Now, let's go over effects. So whenever he throws, there's basically like a little tornado around him, which I think is really cool. And if we slow it down, like talking 2x speed just a little, you can see what he's throwing. He's throwing his microphone that's clearly in his hand. I do feel like it would be a lot cooler if the microphone like disappeared for a second as he threw it. Or, oh my gosh, I just got a beautiful idea. Zach, please hire me to your team right now. Hold on, let me turn off the sound because this is very loud for me. Anyways, I feel like a great idea would be like he throws the microphone, it disappears from his hand for a little bit, and then he basically retracts it back, kind of like Captain America, I guess you could say. Wait, doesn't Captain America do that, or am I just stupid? I don't know. I think Thor does that. Okay, so he basically is going to throw his microphone and retract it back, and whenever he retracts it back, he's going to hit them again. So it's basically like a boomerang unit. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Hire me to the team right now. That is a great idea. Anyways, though, as far as effects goes, I like the little simple tornado. Okay, it's pretty good, but the effects of the microphone actually hitting, they're not like anything that we haven't seen before, in my opinion. I know that might seem a little bit crazy, but it's not really much that we haven't seen before, guys. I mean, we kind of just have to be fair. So like 7 out of 10 on the effects. Still good effects. I like simple, but sometimes simple can be very ugly. So simple is like all over the place. I'm not saying that this is ugly. I'm just saying it's mid. Okay, mid. So maybe 6.5 out of 10 would make a little bit more sense, which is what I'm going to be going with now, but you understand. I know that we don't do this on this channel much anymore, but I feel like we might do some slowing on this guy. And I know that this might seem crazy, but he's actually decently weak. And I think he's weak because he's not level 100. Because Zach obviously compared the stats to a Geek SpongeBob, and he was a lot better. His range was a little bit less, I think by like 1, but he was better than Geek SpongeBob. You guys know that we have made a video on Geek SpongeBob, so what this means is that Geek SpongeBob is clearly better, but he was also level 100. So if we could get this bad boy to a level 100 in a different video, this would be really good, of course. You know, it really would. But for now, he is what he is, okay? I would say for now, he is still very powerful for his level, especially the max level that we're able to get him is 50, and that's kind of poopy, but it's okay. Our barnacle boy is boosting, doing booster things, doing what he's supposed to do. This is great. And guys, I don't think I'm gonna do any slowing unless we start struggling. Now, of course, I've already said this in the past before, you know, it just depends on the unit. Like, if the unit is a lot weaker and starts to struggle before wave 200, we're gonna put down some slowing, because to be fair, most people have a slowing unit in this game. One of the most common units in this game is Gary. He is literally one of the first units you get. If you do not have him, you are poopy at the game. I am so very sorry. But he is a slowing unit, and I have him shiny Wumbo. He's actually like not even that bad. I have secret formula on him too. I'm pretty sure he's level 100 as well. It's pretty insane. Isn't that insane, Bob? Bob said yes, I think. Bob, hello? He doesn't really talk much. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, you can get slowing very early in the game. Slowing is a very good thing, a very common thing that a lot of people like to have on their teams. I'm sure all of my tower defense people understand. But as you can see, I have a shiny Wumbo. What is his name? Oh, Handsome Squidward. I forgot for a second. But I have a shiny Wumbo Handsome Squidward, and this is a good thing. You know, it used to be very common in the chest, but I do not think that you can even get it in the chest anymore. I don't even know how you can actually get it. Someone please let me know, because I actually don't know. It's kind of scary, actually. It used to be more common, but I would say if you're a new player, it could be a little bit hard to get like some good slowing. But the actual best slowing unit in the game is obviously Dream Gary, which is a secret unit that I have still not gotten yet, but I'm planning a very big opening video. Okay, guys, just wait. Main point is though, is that if this unit is struggling or starts to seem pretty bad to us, we will place down the slowing. And to be fair, I'm pretty sure our boss just made it like right here where I'm jumping. This is not good, okay? We have had legendary units easily clear wave 200. Now, to be fair, one of the only legendary units that has cleared wave 200 is our Bang Geek SpongeBob, and he was completely maxed out, shiny Wumbo, level 100, and secret formula. So, I don't know, to be honest. I really don't know. Perch Perkins, I have hope for you though, okay? I have a lot of hope. I really hope that you can make it past this, okay? I'm gonna go as long as I can without having to use slowing. But if I have to use slowing, I have to use slowing, and that's just how the world is gonna work now, okay? Dennis, please do not do this to us today, please. Dennis, do not exit my restaurant, Dennis. I promise you, please. Please just leave. Oh my gosh, wait, he didn't even do anything. You guys know how I am about lion units too. I feel like if the lion units aren't overpowered, it's kind of just stupid, because a lion unit in this game is really bad, okay? I'm sorry. It just really is, okay? It just really is. Wait, so what if I make him target last? Okay, wait, so this is a decent idea. I know it might not seem like a decent idea to some of you guys. Well, actually, no, it's kind of a bad idea, actually. Okay, yeah, let's just make him target first, because clearly he's not even targeting last for some reason. I don't really understand why. But again, like I said, if we have to play slowing, I feel like it's okay. You know, let's just quickly max out a Squidward. So I mean, he only does 1500 damage. Keep in mind, Perch Perkins is doing 10,000 damage, guys. I think we are perfectly a-okay. Okay, I promise you. Squidward is not going to be doing that much damage. He's going to simply just help out with slowing. We'll be a-okay. All right. It is kind of good though, because we can place 3 of these guys. So it's a little bit different from mythic units, but I feel like in some cases it gives them an advantage. Other cases it doesn't, because it's like we have 3 of him down and he's still struggling. Like, we're not even on wave 100 yet. We're not even halfway there yet, Mr. Perkins. Okay, after seeing these annoying speedy guys, I have decided that we are going to be placing our handsome Squidward. Okay, guys, it is that, yeah, it is that time of day. Now, to be fair, a lot of people in the comments usually aren't even mad whenever I place the slowing, because I've kind of already explained it. It makes sense to be able to place slowing. It'll help us out a lot and hopefully get us to wave 200. To be fair, he does not have a fair shot at this because he's not level 100, guys. So, you know, if a unit gets a fair shot at it and they're max level and they're actually good, I will obviously not use slowing. But once we actually start thinking about it, our Bang Geek SpongeBob was level 100 and we didn't have to use slowing with him. And if this unit is technically better, but he's only level 50, he's not getting a fair shot. Now, a lot of the Bang Geek units were really overpowered though. I cannot lie. Like, Bang Geek SpongeBob had like full-on map control. Like, full-on map control. I don't know what was up with bro, but he had full map control. I really have no idea. I think I'm gonna go ahead and skip to about wave 130 or 140, probably wave 140, and reevaluate, see where we're at, and hopefully we're still alive. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip to wave 140. All right, guys, so we are now on wave 140. We are healthy, alive, and well, and breathing, and all that good stuff. Clearly, our slowing is helping, but as you guys just saw, a fast unit just made it right where I'm standing. That is not good at all. This is not a good sign. Now, surprisingly, this one might be one of my closer videos to barely clearing wave 200, if you know what I mean. Like, it's probably gonna be like down to the wire. So make sure you put some prayer hands in the comments that we can make it to wave 200, pretty please. Also, I find something very funny is that later in the video, I told you guys to comment Bob, and somehow, some way, it was like 20 minutes into the video, like 3 different people commented Bob. I have no idea how. Clearly, you guys watch the videos for a very long time, so a few of you enjoy me yapping. I greatly appreciate it. On a real note, though, I really don't think that we're gonna be making it to wave 200. This is just not looking good. Like, we have slowing, but Perkins, like, you've got to lock in, bro. Like, you have got to lock in. You've got to understand it now. You've got to be Sigma or something, bro. You are not doing much of anything. Like, you're just shooting, and it just seems like it's going through them and doing nothing. Like, this is not good. Oh, great. Dennis says, don't worry, that this will only hurt a lot. Well, guess what, pal? You're done for. You're done for. Look at your HP. Oh my gosh, Dennis, you are cooked. You are the worst boss in the game. This is why Dennis is chopped. He is not a Sigma. He is a Stinkma. Quill and Medi reference. But to be fair, guys, usually whenever I am testing a unit, it kind of depends, but whenever I have my slowing on the field, they usually make it to wave 200. So this is kind of like new news to me. I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of crazy if we don't make it to wave 200. You know what I mean? In my opinion, that is like kind of crazy. Man Ray's making it right here with slowing. Oh my god, we have 45 waves left. We really genuinely might be cooked to the bone. Oh my gosh, we cooked our steak for way too long. I really don't know. SpongeBob, we are more burnt than the burgers that you are cooking up right now. This is horrible. We are cooked. Okay, SpongeBob, you need to take us off the oven. We are cooked right now. Oh my god, wait, Dirty Bubble has 58,000 HP. Is this normal or fair? Well, actually, we do 10,000 damage a hit, but it really does not seem like we do. Maybe it like takes a minute to like actually do his full attack, but I swear that is a part that definitely annoys me a lot because it says 10,000 damage and then we don't do anywhere near 10,000 damage. All right, hold on. I had to take off my slowing for just a second. That was probably a really bad idea, by the way. I need to do that whenever it's in slow-mo. Give me just a second. I'm trying to like space out his range as much as we physically can. That right there should be okay. Let's crank it back up to 5x. I really feel like we should sell this one right here just so we can have some slowing at the start. Or maybe I really just need to get sidekick on my Squidward. Like, I don't even think I'll worry about getting like secret formula or like, you know, Neptune's crown. I think I should genuinely just get sidekick and then place him over here just so I can have slowing across like this whole entire thing over here, because that would be so freaking perfect. So that is probably true. Like, even on your Dream Garys, guys, make sure you get sidekick because you can place 4 of them across the map, and with Dream Gary you can place 2, which at that point is basically just full map coverage. And then if you have Neptune's crown with secret formula and sidekick, that is like probably one of the most overpowered things in the whole entire game. It does kind of make sense though for me to space out the range as much as possible because this guy's range is taking up a lot. This guy's range at the start I feel like is taking up more than this guy right here. Maybe not though. Like, maybe we sell the one at the front actually. Yeah, I think we're gonna sell the one at the front and then place another one back here and fully utilize that range. Hold on, let me see if we can do that actually. Let's see if we can do that like right there. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. So he is hitting a lot right here. His range is being utilized a crap ton, and we sold the guy at the start. This might be a better strategy for spacing out things, but only problem is the full map coverage thing once again, because if they end up making it to the end, it's going to be really bad for 2 of our people because they only reach all the way right here. This guy only reaches all the way right there. Right here is lethal, bro. Oh my gosh. We are almost on wave 180. This is good. We're going in the right direction because we only seem to have a scare like on the later waves. Well, of course, but I mean like usually every like 15 waves or so we start to have a scare and it gets kind of bad. See, Dennis just got cooked right there. But as you can see, between our Squidward boards, there's only like a little small space that I can basically fit in. Wow, that's actually crazy. I've never been able to fit in a small space ever because I am absolutely fat, but somehow Perch Perkins is taller than me and a little fatter than me. I have no idea how that's possible, but it's possible. We did hit wave 190. We're literally 10 waves away now. I am no longer going to make any more skips in this video. It is just going to fully be gameplay. All right, we need to lock in right here more than we have ever locked in ever. Okay, focus on the dentist, please. He needs to be out of here immediately. These freaking fast units are way too fast. Oh my god, Plankton, calm down. We do not need any more armored anchovies. Okay, do not give me any of those. Oh my god, here they come. There they are with the little freaking barrels, the little freaking red dudes. These are the guys that keep on scaring us over and over again, but thankfully none of them have gotten by yet. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, don't you choke right now. Oh my gosh, okay, 84 out of 100 HP. I told you guys, it's getting down to the wire. It is genuinely getting down to the tiny, very tiny wire. 280,000 HP. Now keep in mind, I would say that we need to clear whatever is on wave 200 in order to get past, because I feel like if we just auto skip to it, it doesn't really count. I did do that with Five Nights CD, but I feel like on this it's a little bit different. There's 100,000 HP. I mean, we kind of have to clear it, guys. We gotta clear it. Games rules, boom, just like that. He is dead, laying on the ground. 3 more waves. All right, wave 198. Come on, wave 199, and we're about to get it. Wave 200, wave 200, please. There it is. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this does count though, because I don't know if we've already beat what was on wave 200, to be fair. I mean, yeah, we're on wave 202. I think we already beat wave 200. That definitely counts. I do not care. I'm hovering over the sell all button. Things are seeming to go downhill. Let's sell all of our units just like that. He did beat the challenge, okay? You know, he was weaker than some of our other units due to him not being level 100, but that does not mean for a second, one single second, that the slowing was not allowed. So, I mean, he's still technically made it to wave 200. And we are now going to accept our death with these stupid armored anchovies. I dislike them so very much with every last bone in my body. GG's to our Perch Perkins. Okay, guys, so I really did enjoy making this video. I'm not gonna lie, this unit might have seemed really bad, but in my opinion, it was just because he wasn't level 100, to be honest. This update is really cool, though. I would recommend you guys go check it out because the hunt update is really cool, and the little like side challenge quest thing with the Flying Dutchman is really cool as well. But anyways, guys, make sure to join my Discord server because we do giveaways every 2 days in there, and also make sure to like and subscribe so I can feed my family. I'll see you guys in the next one, and goodbye.